Hi everyone, my name is Tom Wadsworth, and this is my final case study presentation for EDSP 454. So the student that I chose to do was Brody, as it was posted on Beachboard. So a little bit of background: he is in 6th grade. He likes to play Xbox and hang out with his brother. And the two assistive technologies that Brody uses in the classroom is the co-writer and the smart pen. So the co-writer is a technology that's very much like the autofill feature on smartphones. So the co-writer technology will, as you're writing or typing on the computer, it will kind of formulate and guess and predict words that you think you're going to say based on the previous words that you've written. So it really helps with writing essays and, just doing like writing assignments. It helps with vocab. It just helps with a little bit more repetitions, with writing and understanding the language. And the second technology that he uses is the smart pen. So the smart pen is pretty cool. It is a pen that Brody uses to take notes. And as he's taking notes, the pen is recording what the teacher is saying. So when he needs to go home and do homework or go back and review, what the lecture was, he can just pop out the pen and he can listen to what the teacher was saying right there on the pen. So again, these technologies help Brody just get a little bit more repetitions with his schoolwork. So for the observation and the slalom observation outcomes, in my opinion, I gave him a score of 20 out of 25. I gave him 4s across the board. He wasn't perfect in any category, but he was pretty much all the way there. He had adequate comprehension. His fluency was pretty good. I thought his vocabulary was right on par with a middle schooler. His pronunciation was slightly weak, but again, the main issue under the 4 category, or the 4 score under those categories, right? The main issue with that is the repetitions. Okay, so again, I'm looking at the matrix, right? We're looking at the matrix, and it's like, okay, he needs just more repetitions with grammar, more with vocab, more with fluency, right? Everything. So that's the technologies help him do that. They help him get just a little bit of extra help he needs in order to be successful in the classroom. So again, the key there was extra repetitions. As for the lesson topic and lesson plan I came up with for Brody, so I felt like using the technologies he has, we can do a comparison of Xbox and PlayStation. So again, right, with ELD and special education students, right, one of the main things is, gauging their interest, figure out what their interests are, building that trust, right? Because school is already hard enough for them as it is. So as a teacher, it's important to figure out, right, what the students' interests are, what they like, right, what gets them going, right, what they get excited about. And as in the video, right, it said Brody really liked Xbox. So, right, the Xbox, the PlayStation just came out. So what better to write a nice 5-paragraph essay, right, for English, and that can formulate independent thought, encourage creative thinking. So the plan, right? So in order to build the background, the beginning, right, we can watch the YouTube video, or a YouTube video, right? Xbox versus PlayStation. What are the pros? What are the cons, right? He's in middle school. He's very familiar with YouTube, right? Nice and easy. And while he's watching the video, right, he can use the smart pen to take notes. And hey, again, he needs repetitions. Okay, watch the video a few times. oh, he needs help, right, with some of the notes, he can just go back to the pen, uh, play back whatever he needs to play back. That can help him, right, in case he misses something. So figure we can write a nice 5-paragraph essay. We can start with a thesis, figure out what he wants to say, create an outline, and this whole time, right, I'm the teacher's with him, guiding him through it, helping him along, right? The structure of the essay, we'd have the introduction, 3 body paragraphs, right? One for PlayStation, one for Xbox, and then the third body paragraph comparing the two. Lastly, right, there'd be a conclusion. So again, I feel like that topic would definitely be of interest to Brody. So the main kind of COP focus would be building the background, right? Watching the YouTube video, right? You want to give him that kind of foundation, that start, and kind of guide him along through it, right? Because that's what teachers do. He utilizes the co-writer to help him with the essay, right? And then he can use, like I mentioned earlier, he can use the smart pen to help him take notes on the video. Some challenges, right? It might take him a little bit longer to complete the essay, just because, again, ELD student, special education student. He might, maybe the video itself, maybe it's a little long, maybe the 5-paragraph essay is a little long, so maybe he might, get sidetracked a little bit. You might need help staying engaged, but, this could be a essay that could take a day or two to write. Start it one day, do a little bit for homework, come back next day, finish it up. Right, and again, I think the main thing with the lesson plan, right, for Brody, right, is creating a lesson plan that is engaging for the student. And he likes Xbox, he likes video games. What better to write a 5-paragraph essay using the 2 assistive technologies, co-writer and the smart pen. Thank you. Hope everyone's having a good semester. Hope everyone's staying healthy. And have a great night.